I think I've got a little bit of a different attitude to my staff, and it's the attitude that, you know, I take from Opus Dei. It's one of encouragement. You know, it's about, you know, helping people to be the best that they can. So as a chef, and if you're a passionate chef or a good chef, you put everything onto the plate.
You can still just be in your kitchen and answering the telephone and making cups of tea. And for some that seems very dreary, just to do household chores, and they see it as a chore. But for me, suddenly it became something really beautiful. And so to me it was like a new dawning. It honestly was. I just saw sweeping the floor. I used to make the joke that I would go to heaven on the back of a broomstick. And because to me suddenly the broom was a great tool. And I think that's made the big difference, that just everyday life suddenly has a new dimension and brings us closer to God.
And I guess as parents, as adults, often, you know, that we sort of think, okay, I've achieved what I've got and I don't have to be any better. But we can all be better at what we are, better parents, better professionals, better friends.
It's doing ordinary things really well and persevering, actually, because it sounds great, but to persevere is really hard. You, as a mum, you're running along and there's hurdles, okay? Like sometimes I meet the mums at school going, how's your hurdle? Yeah. You're jumping the hurdles? Yeah. And that's the same, just keep on going, yeah, persevering.
To be a good Christian, I have to be a good teacher. And being a good teacher, being holy through that work means, you know, doing ordinary things well. For example, preparing the classes thoroughly, thinking hard about how you could communicate this very difficult concept in a way that the students can understand, being very available to them for feedback and so forth.
How the work has helped me with my professional development and professional work is that it really encourages me to do everything that I do here well. So when I speak to students, I try to do it passionately, you know. When I'm doing my office work, I try not to take any shortcuts, and you know, if there's an area that I can give a bit more detail to, I do. I try to make that effort to do so. You know, and even just really basic things, you know, trying to come to work on time and finish on time. You know, to some that might be just common sense, but that's emphasising the work, and all that has helped me.
I also hope that I'm able to inspire them to see their work, their future work as lawyers, as a true service to society. Again, work as service was something that St. Josemaria always emphasised.